Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone. Love with all your heart. Missing someone. Love with
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. It's Whatabuck here, and in today's video, I am going to teach you guys how to look good on a budget in Royale High. So you might be questioning me and be like, what do you mean look good on a budget? And what I mean is not spending hundreds of thousands of diamonds just to make some outfits and own every single item in game, because that is not a requirement to look good in Royale High. Because if you guys have seen my old videos, this is what I used to look like. And now this is how I dress in Royale High, and honestly what I would say is I look way better. And one main part of that is obviously there's more items added into game, but also because I put together what I need to look better. And you don't have to own every single item in game to look better or look aesthetic or whatever, like whatever you want. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. So I'm first going to start out by saying that you are going to need to choose a color palette. And what I mean by this is that you need to choose a color that you want to use on this one outfit. It doesn't have to be on every single outfit because of course you can change colors all the time. But for me, as you can tell in my videos and stuff, I usually choose like pastel colors and pink. So sometimes I like to mix it up, but those are usually the colors that I pick. And also that leads into always choosing solid colors. You don't need to own those design game passes, you know, this design ones with all the cool themes. You don't need to own that because honestly, I never use it and I still think my outfits look pretty good. So you don't need to waste your money on that. All you have to do is just pick a color palette and choose solid colors, because this will help make you look elegant and cleaner, and it'll make your outfits look more aesthetic. I put that in quotations because, you know, aesthetic is however anyone wants it. But it just makes your outfits look more clean when you choose a color palette, and it's easier to think of outfits if you just have already an idea in mind. My next tip is to not put on too many or too little accessories. For me, I think accessory on the sleeve is always nice to have, one on the head and one on the torso. And so I know some people can't afford that, and so what I would typically do is I would pick a shirt, and then I would choose one of these that could also like replace the torso and the sleeves. Like if I were to take off my corset and sleeves right now, this could be an outfit, okay? Because you see, it still has items on. I could change colors a little bit, but it doesn't look like my sleeves, my arms are empty, because I have an outfit on. And I would say there should always be like a hat on your head unless you're wearing a hair that is like really elegant. For example, if I go here, like if you're wearing like the Monica hair or like these kind of hairs, if it has like bows in it, you don't need to wear these, because like if I were to put this on right now and I would take off my hat, I just forgot to put on the bows, but if I were to put it on, it could complete it. And guess what, these little bows and stuff, they're free, so they can complete your look, and you don't have to buy a hat. Like, wow, your problem's solved, and it's all great. Like, look, you only had to pay for the skirt and heels on this outfit and it still looks pretty nice. Next up, you should pick an aesthetic. And so you might be like, what if I want to change my aesthetic? But the thing is, you only change that, you know, usually you have a like phase and you're like, man, I want to be emo for like this couple of months, and next I want to be soft. And so for me, I have always had a soft aesthetic, and so I can buy items that I think would be categorized as soft and I can use in my outfits, and I can wear those all the time. I don't have to buy new items. Like for example, if you like a more hardcore or like darker theme for your outfits, you can buy the Shadow Empress set, because a lot of people use that as like a darker theme because it's like, you know, Halloween and it has like chains and stuff. So if you like that kind of hardcore look, you could go for that. But for me, I like the soft look. I usually wear stuff with bows and like, yeah, I don't know how to describe it, but basically I like plain stuff. If you don't like plain stuff, then buy stuff that isn't plain. And the reason why is because then you aren't spending all your money on items that you aren't going to use, and you're just buying ones that you can always reuse. Like, you're buying items that you can always reuse, and so instead of having to buy new items all the time, it's just a really good way to save your diamonds and just wearing stuff that you can always reuse in your outfits. And that also goes with trying to remix other people's outfits that you like. I know Cybernova, she has a pretty common theme with like aliens and stuff, and so if you like aliens and you like space, you could copy the items that she has and try to make them into your own, so it's like your own kind of aesthetic. And you can also buy the exact same items and stuff, and so you know what you like, and just try and watch other people's videos, see their outfits, and also copy other people's outfits in game. If you see someone that you like, maybe in the beauty pageant Sunset Island, like copy theirs, see the items that you like, write it down, and be like, hey, these are the items I think I could reuse. And there you go, you're saving yourself a lot of diamonds by reusing items. And for the final tip, this kind of goes with the previous tip I gave you guys, but save up for items that you can use in multiple outfits. One item that I have always recommended to you guys is the Miss Lady Rose bodice, because it goes with everything. It goes with every aesthetic. It goes, like, I have said this so many times, but the Miss Lady Rose bodice is probably the most multi-use item in the game, and it's only 18k diamonds, and I get for a lot of people that can be way more expensive. But like I said, you can always just put on a shirt and like a skirt, and look, you're good. You just have to match up the colors. So it's not a requirement, but the Miss Lady Rose bodice, I feel, is a start, okay? Is a start if you're collecting accessories. But always have a skirt that you always will love. And the skirt that I currently am liking is this enchanting heirloom skirt, and I believe it is only 18k. I don't think that's, yeah, it's 23k. 5k more than what I said. But this item you can always reuse. You don't have to buy 10 skirts and spend hundreds of thousands of diamonds on skirts, because you're just going to use this one skirt that you like. And also, a little bonus is I recommend getting skirts that you can transform, because then you can use them in different styles like this. Personally, I don't use this one a lot, but I usually wear it short. But like I said, you can always transform it and make it look different. Like, another skirt that I feel like if you really want to transform a lot is the new skirt, the Summer Fantasy skirt, because it just has so many transformations. If you're looking here, like, it just transforms a lot, and you can use it in multiple ways. So getting items that transform is another good thing. And also, I recommended some other items like the sailor hat that I'm wearing right now, and it's only 7k. You can wear it with multiple aesthetics, and the Shadow Empress sleeves, which you guys have seen me wear so many times. You can wear it with more hardcore aesthetic, like the alien aesthetic, space, whatever, and the soft. Like, I feel like these sleeves go with everything, and they're also 20k diamonds. None of them are like 50k or whatever, like as heels. Honestly, for heels, I feel like getting 50k heels is not a requirement, because like I said, you can just wear like the outfits with shoes on them, because the clothes, they really benefit. But anyways, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed these tips, and I really hope that you guys can use them to your advantage. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. Please comment down below if any of these tips help you, or if you do have any other tips that you guys could recommend to other people in the comments. But yeah, make sure to like this video, show us type of content, comment down below any future video ideas, and subscribe so that we can reach 8k. And once again, thank you guys so much for 7,000 subscribers. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and have an awesome day.